Hi everyone, my friends. It's Hayley here from the Gale Library in Newton, here with your preschool stories today. How is everyone doing? Me too. All right, so before we get started on our preschool stories, I'm going to tell you that on Thursday, it is National Candy Day. How cool is that? Right after Halloween, because we've got a ton of candy, right? So we're going to be reading some stories about candy today. And in our craft kits this week, we're going to be making candy lollipops and candy corn. So don't forget to grab your craft kit from outside the library this week so you can make a fun craft. All right, before we start, let's figure out what day it is today. We have our story time on the same day every week, and there are 7 days in the week, right? There are 7 days, there are 7 days to the week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And it's Tuesday today. We have our story time every Tuesday at 10 a.m. live in the library. All right, so what month is it? We've left October behind. October has gone, and now we're into the next month. It's not January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. Nice job. It is now November, and it is the month of Thanksgiving, which comes at the end of the month, right? So we are in November. Yesterday was November 1. November 1st. What comes after November 1st? Should we count up? 1, 2. That was easy, huh? It is November 2nd today. It is still 2021. It is still what season? Winter, spring, summer. Fall is the autumn. So we can put the autumn up. It is beautiful and sunny. It's like summer, not as warm, but the sun is definitely shining. And because the sun is shining, I'm feeling happy. All right, you guys, so let's start with our first book. This book is called Little P, and it is written by Amy Rosenthal. And it's a good book. I already read it, and it was lots of fun. This is the story of Little P, Mama P, and Papa P. Little P was a happy little guy. He liked to do lots of things. He liked rolling down hills, for example, super fast. He liked hanging out with his pea pals at the playground. And he liked it when Papa P came home at the end of the day. Papa would fling Little P off a spoon high into the air, and Little P would scream, "Again, again!" At bedtime, Little P very much liked snuggling with Mama P and hearing stories about what Mama P was like when she was a little P. But there was one thing that Little P did not like. What do you think it was? Candy? Oh no! That's what you have to eat for dinner every night when you're a P. Candy, candy, candy. Wish I was a P. Monday, red candy. Tuesday, orange candy. Wednesday, yellow candy. Thursday, purple, pink, and polka dot candy. Friday, stripy candy. Saturday, swirly candy. And Sunday, rainbow candy. Little P hated all of it. If you want to grow up to be a big, strong P, you have to eat all of your candy, Papa Pig would say. If you don't finish your candy, you can't have dessert, Mama P would say. How many pieces do I have to eat? 5 pieces and you can have dessert. 5 pieces, whined Little P. 5 pieces, they chimed. 1, yuck. 2, bleh. 3, bleh. 4, bleh. 5 pieces of candy. Now can I have my dessert? Yes, now you can have dessert, said Mama P and Papa P. Little P couldn't wait to see what it was. What do you think it was? Spinach! Squealed Little P. My favorite. dessert. Little P licked his dessert plate clean. Yum, yum, yum. All gone. They lived happily ever after. Spelt like a P, happily. The end. Wasn't that a cute story about a little P who didn't like candy? I like candy. I like candy, I like candy. It's so yummy, it's so yummy. Never eat too much, never eat too much. It will hurt your tummy, hurt your tummy. This is a big book. This is why I'm sitting so far back from the camera, because I have got to hold this huge book about jelly beans. It's called How Many Jelly Beans by Andrea Menotti. Let's have a look. Oh, I can't even hold it, it's so big. How many jelly beans would you like, Emma? 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How about Aiden? 20. 10 on this hand and 10 on this hand. He can have 20. I'll have 25. Then I'll take 50. 75, 100. Look at all the candy. That's a lot of jelly beans. I've changed my mind. I'll have 500 jelly beans. That's too many. You can't eat 500 jelly beans. Oh yeah? In a whole year, I could eat 1,000 jelly beans. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Wait a second, that's only 2 or 3 jelly beans a day. I could eat 5,000 jelly beans. If I stacked up 5,000 jelly beans, they'd be as tall as this building. Now that's a lot of jelly beans. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah? Well, I could eat 10,000 jelly beans in a year. That's too many jelly beans. Is it possible to have too many jelly beans? No, that's all jelly beans. Can you see them? 10,000 jelly beans. Oh my goodness. You have to admit, 100,000 jelly beans would be too many jelly beans. I could share them with Murphy. Yes. Murphy's a little doggy down here, look. If I had 100,000 jelly beans, I'd choose 5,000 strawberry, 10,000 watermelon, 2,000 cherry, 25,000 orange, 3,000 lime, 50,000 grape, 4,999 strawberry, and 1 lemon. I guess they don't like lemon. What about 1 million jelly beans? 1 million jelly beans? Uh-oh. I don't even know if I'm going to hold this page. Look, it's so big. Wow, 1 million jelly beans is a lot. This is only 500,000. Look up here. Ready? Oh my goodness, I can't even hold it. Look at all these jelly beans. Ah, that's 500,000. And then if I open it one more time, I don't even know if I'm going to hold it. Look. Ah, that is 1 million jelly beans. That's a lot of jelly beans. Do you think you guys could eat 1 million jelly beans? Oh, I think you'd get a big bellyache if you tried to eat 1 million jelly beans. I can barely even close the book. There are so many jelly beans in that book. I could barely hold them all. 1 million jelly beans. Candy, candy is good to eat. Candy, candy, my favorite treat. Suck it, chew it, lick it up. I sometimes put mine in a cup. Where it comes from, I don't care, as long as candy is everywhere. So I like to sing at Halloween. This book is cool. We have time for one more story, you guys. Little Mouse and the Big Cupcake. And if you can see the cupcake, there's a ton of candy on there. There are sprinkles and chocolate pieces. Little Mouse was scurrying along when he found something. Sorry, I didn't tell you the author. Thomas Taylor wrote this book. Little Mouse was scurrying along when he found something. a chocolate chip raspberry cream cupcake. Wow, cried Little Mouse. That looks yummy, but it's so big. How will I ever get it home? That very moment, Bird flew down. So Little Mouse asked if she could help. Little Mouse asked if she could help. That's too big for me to carry, said Bird, but it looks scrumptious. May I please try a crumb or two? Little Mouse said yes, and the bird pecked off a big bit. Pick, 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 pick. Then along came Frog, and Little Mouse asked if he would help. I can't lift that, said Frog. It's much too big. But may I please have a little taste? Of course, said Little Mouse. Frog took a large bite. Yum, yum. Just then, Mole popped his head out of the hole. So Little Mouse asked if he could help. Oh, that's far too big to squeeze down my tunnel, said Mole. But, ooh, may I have a nibble? Little Mouse said, okay, and Mole opened his mouth wide and scrunch. Took a great big bite. It wasn't long before other animals came along. There was Snail and Possum and even Chipmunk, and although none of them could lift the cupcake, they all asked if they could try some. Little Mouse, being a very kind little mouse, said yes to all of them. Slurp, yum, yum, chomp, chomp. Uh-oh, they're munching all Little Mouse's cake. Little Mouse felt sad. He still didn't know how he was going to get his cupcake home. Then he looked again and noticed that the cake was much smaller now. Much, much smaller. There you see it. In fact, it was exactly mouse size. You can carry it now, said all of Little Mouse's new friends. You're right, cried Little Mouse with a smile. It's just the right size to carry in my tummy. Yummy. The end. He was a good sharer though, huh? I love it. All right, maybe I do have time for one more story, and I can't miss this one because this one is the M&M book. The mother of all candies, the M&M. They're very yummy, full of chocolate. Yum. Okay. Oh, you got to count M&Ms. One brown one. Let's see. Pour out the candies. Get ready, get set. This counting book is the tastiest yet. Call out the colours, I know you can. Brown, green, orange, red, yellow and tan. This certainly is the most colourful mix. Now sort them as I do and count up to 6. 1 tan. 2, what colour? Green. 1, 2, 3, orange. 4, yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What colour? Brown. 6. Oh, it says keep the 6 brown. Push the others aside. Please use your pictures and words as a guide. Wish we had our M&Ms with us. Now add a tan to make 7. That's great. Put a green near the middle, and now you have 8. Add a red to your group to make 9, and then add the orange, and now we've already reached 10. To get 11, add a yellow one now. Add a brown one, that's 12. Great work, take a bow. You counted to 12. I knew that you could. Want to move on? I thought that you would. Now put the 12 candies in a long line. We call this a set, and you're doing just fine. Make 6 groups of 2. It's easy for you. What does that make? 6 sets of 2. That's a lot of candy. Change them around to make 3 sets of 4. Count them how many? Still 12 and no more. Now it's time to make 4 sets of 3. There are still only 12, as you can see. They're moving them all around to make lots. Let's see how it ends. Oh, it's telling them they can eat them all up. At the end, they eat all the candy. That goes on for a long time, so I am going to cut that one a little bit short. When they counted to 12, oh look, they also make, what shape is this? A triangle and a circle. I didn't know you could do all that kind of stuff with candy. Make shapes, do counting and sorting. All right, you guys, so thank you for tuning in for our stories. Don't forget, library is open Mondays and Wednesdays from 12 until 6, Tuesdays and Saturdays 9 till 1, and Fridays now from 9 until 3. Grab your craft kit from outside the library and you can make a lollipop and a cotton candy. And we are Storytime live in the library every Tuesday at 10. Take care, my friends, and have a wonderful week. Enjoy the sunshine, and I will see you soon.